Hello everyone, I hope you will be fit and fine. Today we are going to discuss about the data file handling. Previous class I have discussed about what is data file, what is the benefit of creating a data files, different modes of data file, read and write mode, and opening or closing. So let us discuss about the details of data file handling. It is a very important topic. So here file reading method. Once you are creating a data file, in which mode you can read a file. So different modes we'll learn about it. See here, file reading methods means this is a Python program and this is a text file. Through text file we can read from a hard disk. A program reads a text or binary file. A program reads a text or binary files from a hard disk. File acts like an input to a program. What is it? Means whatever you are doing, any program that can be stored in a hard disk. From there, whenever you have a requirement, you can open your file and you can see your file, you can modify it. Append, we have previously discussed about the what is the use of append. So how to read a file from a hard disk. So now file reading method. This is a file reading. Different methods are here. The following are method to read and data from a file. First, read line. Read line. This is a function. Read line is a function method. It is a method. And read lines. Read line is a different. Read lines is a different. It will read a lines. Read line means single line. Read lines means multi-line can be read. And read means only read a string. See here, read line. Read line will return a line read as a string from a file. Read line, not a lines, will return a line read as a string from a file. First call the function. What does it? First call the functions, will return a first line, second call the next line, and so on. What does it? Will call a first line from a file, then it will call a second line, third line, whatever how many lines you have written in a hard disk, that will be read by the read line one by one. So see here syntax how to read it. File object, here you can write abcxyz, this is a user defined name, dot read line. So one by one read line will be read by read line function. Next, this is a example of read line. First create a text file and save under the file name. This file name should be already saved in your Python program and should be in a hard disk, and file name should be notes.txt. See here, Python is a programming language. It is a very, this is a line by line, 3 lines are there. So multi-line you can store in that, one by one you can call here. So how to read a line? This is a small program. See here, def. Def we have already discussed about that. This is a function. Def is a keyword. Main is a function. Here you can write any user defined function name. And f. F is a object here. What is f here? It is a object equal open. You are opening a file. This is a already exist file. We'll discuss about the how to create a file also. First we are talking about the read. F equal, F is a object here, equal is a assignment operator, open, this is a opening, open is a method function which opening a file notes.txt. Txt means it is a text file. There are two types of file we can create in a Python. One is a text file, another is a binary file. Text file extension is a txt, binary file extension is a dat. So here x, it is a another variable. We are taking, this is object. Here I am taking another variable which is for read line. So what does it? First, f will open this file, opening in this object. Now x is another variable, equal is a assignment operator here. F dot, what is f? This f we are using here, f dot read line. F dot, dot notation you have to write here, f dot read line. So this is for whatever line will read will be stored in a x. And print x means this will be printing here. This is a returning of def function, main which calling here. This is a call. This is called function call. This is called function definition, and this is called function call. So previous class we have discussed about the function. Same I am using with the def function name is a, this is a predefined function, and here you can write your user defined function name also. And see here small program f equal opening, this is a open, this is a existing file which you can create any name of the file abcxyz dot txt. You have to mention here it is a text file or binary file. If you are creating a binary file, here you have to write dat. We'll discuss later about it. X equal f, which object, any name, instead of f you can write any name, file name, any name you can write here, that you need to open here. Read file name dot read lines, this whatever line will read from this function will be stored in a x. And now print x means whatever you are storing in this will be print, and this def main will be returning here. See here, one by one line will be reading. First line it has reading here. So read line will return only one line from a file. Read line will read only one line from a file, but note.txt file containing a three lines. There is a previous I have shown you. There are three lines, but one by one line will be read. So we'll return only one line from a file, but notes.txt containing a three lines of a text. Now read lines. Read lines means multiple lines can be read by read line function. This is a method, and read lines can be used to read the entire content, which is a paragraph type. Entire content of the file. You need to be careful while using it. While you are using a previous class, we have discussed about the WRT. So W for write, R for read, T means this is a text file, size of a memory required before using the function. Before using function, the size of memory is a required. So here the method will return a list of the strings is separated by /n. /n means this is the next line. Paragraph which is separated by /n means /n for a next line. An example of a reading entire data of a file in a list is, what is the syntax of that? File object dot read lines. File object, what was previous file object? F. So here you can write f dot read lines. Any object name you can write here, file object dot read lines, as it returns the list which can then be used for a manipulation of data. So only one line, see here, object name, file object name dot read lines will read entire content of your paragraph. See the example of read lines, how to write. Same previous we have discussed about. Def is a function here, main is def is a keyword, main is a function here, and colon you have to put here because it is a function. Whenever you are using a loop, function, if any you are using, that colon must be placed here. F equal, see here, this is a object file equal open notes.txt. This is a file name, this is a existing file. Here x equal f dot read lines. Just like a previous example, just you have to add on s here and print x, this main returning here. So entire content offered from this notes.txt file will read by read lines, not a single line, entire. If you are writing variable name equal file object dot read line, only one line will be read. Here lines means entire paragraph will be read by read lines. So this is a paragraph example of that read lines. Any paragraph that will read in a once. The readlines method will return the list of the string is separated by /n. Whatever you are writing, /n means next line. This means /n next line. Next, read. So read method is used to read a entire file. See here, file object dot read. File object. Previous we have declared as a f. You can write here abc xyz, any file object you can write here read. For example, see def, same program, f equal open, this is a file name opening, x equal f dot read. Instead of read line, read lines and read, entire content will be read, and this is a printing, this is a returning of main. See here, Python programming language is this is a written in a paragraph, so entire content will be read by read function. The read method will return the entire file. So here, and read size also you can give here. This is read size method is here. How to use? Read can be used, read the specific size string from a file, size string from a file. This function also returns the string read from a file. See here example. Syntax of the read function is file object dot read. Here you have to give the size of the file. For example, f is a object name here, dot read 1. 1 is written. Any size you can give here. Will read the single byte or a character from a file. 1 byte, only one character can be read, 1 byte. Character occupy 1 byte of one character. So here you can write a size means any 2, 3, how many characters you want to retrieve from a file. So here you have to give the size after read. See the example of read size. Same previous example, f equal open notes.txt. Here x equal f dot read 1. 1 means 1 byte will be read here. Print x main, returning a main. So f dot read 1 will read single byte of the character. Single byte means 1 byte character from a file and assign to x. See here, from Python programming, whatever written there, only one character will be retrieved. This is the output. Now Writing in a file. Previously we have discussed about the reading a file from file, that is the existing file can be read. Now writing a file. How to write in a file? See, that is the same method here. Python program to hard disk. This is a from program we are storing in a hard disk. Previously what you have done, any program which you have created in a Python, you are running in the same time, and only the output window will display your output, and these output are not supposed to store in a hard disk. So now whatever you are doing in a program, that can be stored in a hard disk for permanent. Anytime you have a requirement, you can retrieve from a hard disk. So a program write into the text or binary file from a hard disk, you can store and retrieve. So there are two methods we can use to write in a hard disk. So here write method or write lines. Write function will write a entire file, and write line means some paragraph type will write in a file. See here write method. For sending data in a file, to create write in a file, we need a write function, and write lines method can be used also. Write method takes a string. It takes a string as a parameter and writes it in a file. Then it will write in a file. For storing a data with the end of a line characters, you will have to add /n. End of a line, if you want to break your line, then you need to write a /n for next line character to the end of a string. So there are two methods, write and write lines we can use for a write a data into a hard disk. See the example. Def. Def is a keyword. Here file name you can write any name. You can write here file underscore handle. This is a function name, and with the colon we are declaring a function. Def is a keyword here. See here, f is a file object, equal open. Open is a function. Test1.txt. See here, this is a test1.txt, comma r. R means write mode. Here you have to write a mode. These you have to include in a single quotation and double quotation, so its text will be different. And now open your file. F.open. F.open. This is my first programming on handling. This is my first programming on file handling. This line and print file created. After this, whatever you are writing here, you can write multi-line or for double quotation. Also you can write multi-lines in a triple quotation. Whatever you are writing a text, that be stored in a hard disk. Whenever these string, these line will be stored in a hard disk, there is a message will be displayed, file created and successfully updated. Anything you can write here. This is a you can write here. It is not a keyword. Now whatever you have open here, that must be closed. File name dot close. So this is a small program which you can create a data into a hard disk. Whatever you are writing, it can be in a paragraph, it can be in a line by line. So you can store it that in a file. Use a in a open a function to append or add a information. See, this is for writing. A for append mode. You know what is append? Append means whatever you have written anything in a file, so that will be remain as it is, and after the last record your data can be added. So that is called append. So use a in a open function to append or add a function to the file a plus. A plus means this is the append mode, to add as well as read the file. A plus means append or read mode. See here, whatever you have written in that line will not visible, that will only visible by read line or read lines. And if that is a success, in a run mode, whatever you have written in a last will be displayed. That is a file created, file successfully updated. Any line which you are enclosing in a double quotes, that will be visible here. So here, if you execute the program n times, number of times, the file is open in a write mode, meaning it deletes contents of a file, write every line, every time, each and every time it will display in a running window. Execute, whenever you execute, that will be display, and it deletes the content of the file. Every time it will be execute. If you have run once, you have written a Python programming, and second time welcome, so previous Python programming will be erased and new welcome to Python will be remain there. Every time when you run your program, so it will replace by the new content. So you know Python have a drawbacks, that one variables you are declaring again same variable with a different value, that will be replaced the previous value. So file data file handling also, once whatever you have written, that will be replaced by the whenever you execute your program, and new contents will be updated in a previous one. So previous text will be erased, new content will be remain there, and you need to write a append mode for that. This is my first programming on file handling. If you run again that, whatever you are running with the different text, it will replace and new text will be there. So if you execute the program n time, n means number of times, the file is open, file will be open in a W mode. Write mode means it deletes the contents, it deletes the previous content, whatever it is written here, it will be removed of a file, and write the fresh every time. From whatever you have given, a fresh content will be replaced by the old content. See the example of write method. Def is a keyword here, file name you can, function name you can give here, colon with the colon. This is object, file name equal open, this is a opening of file, test1.txt, this is a text file, comma, W means write mode. Here object is a write, object name dot write, this line will be written in a file. Now again I am writing with the this, see here, object name dot write, this is a previous content. Now again I am writing this. Python is a case sensitive program, file created, this message will be created. What happens, this line will be replaced by this line. Python programming is fun, this line will be replaced by the Python is a case sensitive language, and file should be close, file f dot close, and this is a calling a function, whatever you are writing function name should be called here. So now contents of the text1.txt is a change because of the file is a open in a W mode, and this mode deletes the contents of the write fresh. This is a fresh one, this is a previous one. This line will be replaced by this line, and write on the next line. If not used, it writes a previous one. Previous content will be replaced by new content. So see here, output whenever we run the file, any text which you are writing there, that will be displayed here. So text 1.txt is already exist in the hard disk, and it deletes all the contents in a write fresh. Previous all the contents will be deleted and fresh will be there. If file not found if file not found, it creates a new file. If there is a no file exists, that it will create a new file. See here this line, these lines. So text 1 already exists in the hard disk and deletes all the contents of the write fresh. If file not found in the creates a new file. Now next we'll discuss about the write lines. For writing a string at a time, we use write function method. It can't be used for writing a list, tuple, etc. into a file. Sequence data type can be written using a write line sequence. Write lines method in the file. It's not that we can't write a string using a write line. See here, we can't write a string using a write line method. See here, object name dot write lines. Here, any sequence you can give here. So this is an example of write lines. So whatever we have to write a sequence of a string data type, we will use write lines. This is a function method instead of the write. See the example, f equal open. This file is opening in a write mode. Str equal hello world slash n. Next line. This is my first file. This line will be written here. This is a paragraph type. And f dot write line str, whatever str holding on this all the paragraph here, and write lines str. So f dot write lines str, and this file should be closed. Once it is open, now it is a close. I hope you will understand this read and write functions. So next class we'll do practical with the some functions in this. We'll continue in that. Have a great day. Thank you.